A few of our subscribers have written in looking for some healthier snack options. So today on the Domestic Geek, I'm gonna share 3 of my very favorite snack ideas with you, including these beautiful frozen yogurt berries, these gorgeous mini stuffed peppers, and finally, my favorite quinoa cookies. Making these frozen yogurt berries could not be simpler. I have a parchment-lined baking sheet standing by, and then I have a bowl of vanilla-flavored Greek yogurt. What I'm going to do is use these amazing bamboo skewers to help me dip my berries in the yogurt, and then I'm going to freeze them on this parchment-lined baking sheet. Now, you can use any kind of yogurt you like in this recipe, but I prefer mine sweetened because it really offsets the tartness of the berries. I'm using strawberries, raspberries, and blueberries. You can use whatever kind of berry you like, or other kinds of fruit like mango or pineapple. Those would all be delicious. Take the tray and put it in the freezer for at least 3 hours until they're frozen solid. Then you can take them off the tray, put them in a freezer bag, and they will be ready to eat. These are the perfect treats for both kids and adults alike. Totally irresistible. I love these mini bell peppers, and anytime I see them at the grocery store, I buy a bag or 2. They're so easy to eat and so delicious, and they're perfect for stuffing. We're gonna start by taking our bell peppers, cutting them in half, and then taking out the seeds. Today, we're gonna be stuffing these gorgeous mini bell peppers with just some shaved turkey, and then topping them with some crumbled goat cheese or some hummus. We're just gonna stuff each of our peppers, and if you fold it right, it fits right in like a glove. You can either do hummus or you can do some herbed goat cheese. I'm gonna do a little of each because I think that both are delicious. Now there are a ton of other great combinations you could try. I like a little bit of shaved ham topped with some cheddar, some roast beef topped with some blue cheese would be really nice. Or if you don't eat meat, you could also do this with a little bit of tuna salad. To take them to the next level, I'm just gonna sprinkle them with a little bit of Greek seasoning. These quinoa cookies are absolutely to die for, and they would be perfect treat when you need to satisfy your sweet tooth. Now I love them because they don't use any processed sugar, and they feature one of my favorite superfoods, quinoa. So we're gonna start with 2 ripe bananas. Give those a good mash with a potato masher and get them nice and smooth. Now you want your bananas to be ripe because they are actually providing a lot of the sugar in these cookies. So the riper your bananas are, the sweeter your cookies will be. To our bananas, we are going to add some maple syrup, some natural peanut butter, a sprinkling of salt. We're just gonna sort of incorporate all of this with our whisk. And then I'm going to add 1 splash of vanilla extract. What would usually be a butter and sugar mixture has now come together in the bottom of this bowl. And then we're gonna add our dry ingredients. 2 cups of cooked quinoa. This is the perfect recipe if you have leftover quinoa kicking around. To our mixture, we are going to add some oats. Now this is gonna help bind this all together and make sure our cookies stay in one piece. You could also use quinoa flakes instead of oats if that's what you prefer. And once you have this all mixed together, your dough is ready. You could bake them like this, but I like to add a little something extra. Now, here you could add some raisins, you could add some chopped nuts, but I'm gonna go for it with a few dark chocolate chips. Now I have my oven preheated at 375 degrees, and we're gonna cook these for 15 to 20 minutes or until they're set. Keep in mind that these are chewy cookies. They've got a nice soft consistency, so they're never gonna get crunchy or hard. Now what I like to do is store these babies in the refrigerator for 3 or 4 days, or better yet, in the freezer for up to 6 months. And then anytime I'm looking for a sweet treat, they are standing by. I hope you'll give these tasty snacks a try, and if you do, be sure to tweet me or Instagram me a photo of what you're coming up with in your own kitchen. I love seeing it. And be sure to check out the links below for more great snack ideas. Don't forget to subscribe to the Domestic Geek for lots more deliciousness just like this.